And storm surge is typically the most deadly part of a storm. Is that right?
It is, yeah. You know, we talk a lot about the winds and the pressure, and right as those storms make an impact, the wind is oftentimes the biggest story. But it's the storm surge that can last for a while and really just causes utter devastation. So typically when we talk about high tide and low tide, you know, that kind of varies right along the sea level. When we talk about storm surge, it's all those hurricane force winds blowing that water inland. It just has no place to go aside from up. And in these types of situations, it can get as high as 20 feet. So when we talk about how high that actually is, with this particular storm, Hurricane Michael, we're talking 9 to 13 feet storm surge along the panhandle in some places. So if we wanted to put that into perspective, you're what, 6 foot 2? 6'2". So if we're talking about storm surge 9 to 13 feet, I mean, think about that. It is water, you know, more than twice your height up. So this is where we talk about devastation. The images that are going to come out of this storm, they're already incredible, and the storm surge can go miles inland. So we're talking about this much water for miles, and that's why evacuations are in place.
Because there's nowhere for it to go.
Nowhere for it to go aside from up.
I was watching some coverage earlier today, and they were showing the river flowing down into the Gulf, running backwards.
Yeah,
the river was running to the north. Yeah, boy, that is that puts it in perspective right there. 12 feet is way up there. Okay, here in the Ozarks, autumn has